Would you like to read sitting down? You got it? Okay.
This is my train piece, and it has a companion piece that I'll follow it up with. It's written about a friend of mine. They say the pen is mightier than the sword, but the needle trumps them both. It cuts your soul with each prick, and it writes a horrible story in your blood. He comes to her and she calls him friend. He is really nothing of the sort. Rich and spoiled, he just does not like to get high alone. The pain of being alone and lonely, having lost all that she could call worth having. Daughter, son, mother, father, family, and friends. She jumps the H train to nowhere and loses the feelings that tie her down. She is a poet of sorts, but like everything in her life, it's only temporary. Stinging bliss, bringing slurred speech, stumbling, a mockery of life. She tries to text on a dead phone to somehow reach out to others that can't be reached. She floats along helplessly in the wake of saddened, maddened choices. How did this angel get brought so low? Wings clipped, sun dipped, tight-lipped, she cries out in wordless agony. Selling parts of herself for scraps, the tracks they go on forever. The H train has no station, it's just imagination. People jump off and on, no ticket, but the needle prick. It takes her away from the world of pain, but all too soon it drops her off here again. Amidst her pain, eyes diverted, feeling hurt, she feels like she has let me down. Mumbled lies like railroad ties, she tries to hide with no disguise. I see where the tracks end, opioid rush, soul crush, the train will wreck. Helpless, hopeless, self-created victim of a pinprick destiny. That's the first piece. And the second is called Chemistry Lessons. Same girl, same problem. Chemistry lessons. Lighter held against spoon's wide flaring bottom. Flame licking up to heat, suited black, silver-colored tiny mixing bowl. Bubbles form and the reaction is set off, soon to be sucked through the fine cotton filter. An abhorrent mixture, hands so shaky at the start, forced to control. Soon the mind embroiled, just a little pinch. Prepare yourself for flight. Sit back and travel. 8 balloons should last the night. The work of the day done, money found and spent, but not for fun. This is the other side of the fun house, where there are no laughs. This is the gritty side where you learn to excel in math. 20 at a time, building a little stack. Frantic phone calls to find out where it's at. Meet up and trade the day, a proper slave to this unending play. It's just maintenance, sickness held at bay. The price unimaginably grown in many, many ways. It was recreational at once, a visitor that came to stay. Whole life rearranged, new ideology, old goals change. Life cut up into moments held in stark relief. This spoon lighter and bubbly mixture, a certain life thief. Welcome to a world, to escape the world you had. Now chained by the freedoms you thought you'd bought. That odd life, old life, not so bad. The escapes we seek are sometimes just jumping out of pans into fires. Jumping on the train cars looking for Shangri-La. Selling our souls and sanity for chemistry's chain reaction promises.